Hey pals, John here with the LensPal, and today we're going to take a look at this, the Aputure Storm 400X. This is our newest lighting option, which is available right now on the website. It is a full, I almost said a full RGB, but that's not quite right. It is a full spectrum light. It has not an RGB chip in it, it has a Blair chip in it, which is blue, lime, amber, indigo, and red. So yeah, what that means, what the difference is between that and a traditional RGB or an RGB WW chip is that it's more accurate when it comes to color rendition. Because a traditional RGB light, when it comes to making other colors, it only has 3 points on the 360-degree wheel where you can actually pick out colors. Everything else is just a combination of those 3, with these 5 different color LEDs in there that are spaced more evenly throughout that 360 degrees. You can get more accurate, more finely tuned colors for more accurate results. On top of that, this is a 400 watt second light, so it is pretty bright. I'm actually being lit by one right now that's at 50% output. So yeah, just to give you an idea of what this looks like. The light itself comes with a ballast and the lamp, and it's all controlled either from here or, because it's Aputure, through the Sidus Link app. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to point this at the wall behind me so that I don't blind myself, and I'm actually just going to crank this up now. So right there, that's 50% output, and the output increases in tenths of a percentage, which is why I was like dialing it in. But if you give it a good old crank, there you go, that's 100% output there. In terms of your white balance, you can go down to 2500 Kelvin and all the way up to 10,000 Kelvin with plus and minus green as well, or plus magenta, plus green, depending on how you want to think about it. In addition to that, it is, as I mentioned, a full spectrum light. So if I go into, let's do this and give it a little bit of intensity there. That's at like 68%. And now I can go around and we can see all the different beautiful colors. You can change the saturation, the intensity, pretty much like you can on most modern RGB lights, just like I say, with that more granular options between the different colors. And again, because this is an Aputure light, we do have all of the usual effects that we're used to seeing. So we've got, there we go, TV flicker with different options for like frequency, color temperature, intensity as well. If I go back into the light menu, we've got pulsing, strobing, storm, fireworks, and so if I do that, change that to random, up that frequency, yeah. So there you have it. That is a lot of the functionality of this. It is, I should probably turn that off. Let me just go into this. We also have XY controls. If you don't like your hue, saturation, intensity option, you can do XY setup as well. When you rent the Aputure Storm 400X, what you're going to get is the light, the cables, the ballast, and that's pretty much it. No stand, no softbox. If you already have your own, perfect. If you need to rent them, we have stands available, C stands, risers. We have modifiers available, whether it's a spotlight, a light dome, a strip box, we have them available. So if you just need this, we've got you covered. If you need all the other bits that go with it, we've got you covered. We've even got V-mount batteries available if you want to run it battery powered in the middle of nowhere. Speaking of mounts, if I spin this around, we have a locking Bowens mount on here. So rather than putting your modifier on and twisting it to get it to lock into place, and you have the little spring-loaded thing on one side to pull back to release it, actually just put your modifier in and then you just twist this over and that locks it in place, which I actually prefer, because then you're not like fiddling around. You don't have to have like one hand inside the modifier to hold it and twist it. Just hold it in place and lock it or unlock it. It does mean that there might be some modifiers that aren't quite compatible with this. For example, the Fresnel lens that we have from Aputure, the F10 I think it is, Fresnel lens, does not fit on this because you can't actually lock this into place. But spotlights, strip boxes, beauty dishes, pretty much anything else is going to mount just fine on here, and in a much more secure way. There you have it. The Aputure Storm 400X is available right now on our website, where we do rentals from 2 days all the way up to 90 days. As well as this, you can get softboxes and stands and batteries and all kinds of other bits. If you found this video helpful or informative, or if you'd just like to see me try to not blind myself, please consider giving us a like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, smash a bell, and whatever it is that Aputure's social media team is saying this week. And until next time, I'll see you soon.